Yay. Alright, we're back. I gotta get on this thing. We've been delayed a few days. We may or may not have had some issues with the neighbors. We'll just say that they don't like my lawn guy. The neighbor right directly next to me to the west of me does not like my lawn guy. They tried pulling out their asshole. And I probably pulled out a bigger asshole and did something I probably shouldn't. Let the whole neighborhood know who not to fuck with. So I very well may have gotten myself into trouble. There's a good chance I spent the weekend in the very best hotel in Spokane, Washington, which would be Spokane County Jail. So exciting. Anyway, that's your boy, old DeVillain. You know how I does it. Anyway, I'm back. We need to get this thing finished up. So, here we are. We can touch base on that now. I should have some fairly easy time ironing out those issues, but I still have some issues to iron out now. So exciting. So easy to pick a case up.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's alright though, because the actual thing I didn't get me a case. It was something they stumbled upon. Anyway.
It's even stupider, so that's stupid.
Yeah, we'll touch base on all this later on in life.
Hence my voice is gone.
Yeah. So here we are. Let's get this color change wrapped up.
Let's do the wrap.
Let's get back up on this. I was expecting to do it at Saturday morning, but Saturday morning I kind of had to fly the coop and get... I mean, what kind of bird doesn't fly? What kind of bird doesn't fly?
A jailbird.
A motherfucking jailbird.
But that's okay because you came back home on Sunday, so we had you right back.
Yeah, we just had to wait for bail and all that stuff, so...
The slow county.
Lucky that the county actually gave me some bail on Sunday instead of keeping me in there all weekend. So
true that.
That was sweet, but I did have to wait overnight to get bail. They didn't want to give it to me right away. That's for sure. This motherfucking thing is gonna irritate me. I've redone it already a couple times. Piece of shit. And I think I have that small tape out back. Anyway, that's the one. There's that one too big. No, that is the one. Okay, so, like I say, most everything is taped off. I started wet sanding it, but with as high and as some of that flake is, I didn't put that much clear on it, a coat or two. So it looks like we're starting to get into the metal flake if I sand too hard. We literally just misted a few coats of everything on here just to get our color change started over from scratch. Let me get this lined up right here. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, back to it, I guess. Not everybody makes the best choices all the time. Like I say, it was a night in jail, but everybody learned a valuable lesson out there. Very, very valuable lesson. It's nice and peaceful on my end of the block. But
now.
Anyway. Here we are. What I do believe, like I say, we wanted to get rid of that lavender color because it's just, I don't know, too appealing to the younger bitches, which we don't want those younger brioches around us all the time. So we'll ace that out. Like, share, subscribe. Don't worry about who gives a fuck.
Fuck it.
Yeah, anyway. Do you mind? Yeah, then none of the rest of them should either.
No, I don't care.
They all know.
But not everybody's like me.
You all know who you is. In my best grill accent. Anyway, I do believe we're there, about there. We just want to go around. Some of these corners are giving me hell. We still might need to touch them up, but for the most part, we're right where we need to be. Yeah, you don't need to focus on me as much as the ride, but I do believe we're ready.
I think it's
So,
like all taped up and stuff.
getting rid of that lighter lavender color is the goal.
It's going bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Tis gone. And we want... I don't like how that's laying right there either. We want to... This one's going to give me hell. This side right here, I really should have got some more clear coat on. Like I say, it started pulling that shit right up. Like it very well may have had some dust on it when it got shocked. It's alright, I'll get it all taken care of. Oh my god, oh my god. End of the world? No. One more fucking step? Yes. See how excited I am? So, anyway, where are we now today? Tuesday? Yeah, we very well. It just took us a couple days to get the house back together. And like I say, they got me out too. But I do believe everything is looking good. We should have this guy finished up in no time. I'm dying. I'm gonna die.
We're all dying, just not today.
Yeah, I should have drug a soda out here. And I need to double check before I start spraying of any of this type of business going on. We don't want to cause us more work. It's alright to have a little bit of touch up in the shit we're doing today. I could care less, but I don't want to drag it out like the other panels.
Right. I don't blame you.
Even though it's more clear coat, the easier it is. A little fucking D. Schneider for that ass. Some twister, sister. Twist your sister. Okay, so what I think we wanted to do, like I say, we wanted to richen that color up with some deep purple. Which that basically was the purple that looked good on there, but what do you think, woman? Should we hit it with some metallic? Some of this deep purple shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So what I plan to do is hit it with some clear coat with a little bit of this deep purple color in there.
A little bit this way. No, like...
Let's see if they can't.
I got it.
Okay. Just give me a second to whip some of this shit up here.
This is gonna be so pretty.
Yeah. We'll make it up concentrated, not too fucking... Oh, where do I have that stupid ass extension cord? Oh, I used the welder on the side pipe of the caddy. So that fucking...
What? The
right
mask?
when I was going, right when I was going to that stupid show, the side pipe was broke. So I had to do a last minute welding fucking thing on it. Typical bullshit. Another day at the office. Okay. Want to leave us some clear so we can go over this fucker pretty heavy when we...
We're done.
Yeah, when we get done. Okay. We want them nice and concentrated on that ass. It's probably...
Should
I
have just
can
said
add-
fuck it.
I can add more. We don't want to get it to where it plugs up the fucking
True.
siphon tube. It shouldn't. But if it's too concentrated at the bottom, I can rotate my siphon tube around so it'll suck from the back
Let
of
me
the...
see the stick.
Yeah, I haven't even really... This clear isn't that thick either, so it doesn't stick on this
Oh, there we
stay
go.
on the stick very long.
So it should shoot heavier on the car when you're shooting it.
Well,
You're gonna
the
do a
car,
couple-
the clear that I shoot the car with is
Yes.
thick. It's
Oh.
thick. This stuff is just, I use it just for misting. You know what I mean? If I need to mist a couple fucking flake coats in there, it's real easy and simple to do that.
So are you gonna shoot and come back, or are you gonna shoot some and shoot?
What we will do.
Are we gonna shoot the car?
What we
Haha,
will do,
you like how
yeah,
I did
pretty
that?
Much, but what we'll do real fast is shoot a coat on there, and then we'll cut to a commercial break.
Do a cut?
I'll be back after these here messages.
But in a minute.
She wrote me like a girl from Texas. I mean, Tangy. Tangy. We snatched her up at a street park. All right. That's some old school E40, and I guarantee I fucked it up somehow, some way, because
It just reminded me of Forrest.
It has been decades since I've heard that.
What
song.
name did they say?
What's that?
That name, that girl's name?
Tangy?
That's a real name?
That's a song.
No,
Yeah.
but Forrest. What girl did they say about the story Forrest was telling?
Oh.
What was her
I
freaking
already
name?
forgot what they had just said.
Oh my God,
I
that
already
name was
forgot.
weird.
You just told us 5 minutes ago, too.
I know.
Yeah, no, I forget. It was definitely an uncommon name.
Not, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember. I'll remember it later on tonight. Unimportant anyway, but...
Just speaking of funny names.
It was a funny story. It was a funny story my brother just came through here and gave us.
Do
Yeah,
them.
look at all that fucking...
You gotta stir it again. Or swirl it.
Yeah, no, it's settling. It needs to have them there fucking marbles floating around in it. It's concentrated. Here, let me fucking get a shot of it pouring off. It's super concentrated.
Pretty.
Yeah, and that'll help darken it up so we won't need as many coats, excuse me, of that color.
Right.
And then we can see this guy here. I haven't actually used it for a while, but see how it rotates the straw?
Oh.
So since it's so full, what I'm going to do is put the straw at the back of the cup so it's not trying to suck out of the pile of muddle flakes. That's an easier time doing it.
Clever. Where's the mask? Hold on. I need to pause this for a minute.
Watch this right
We're gonna get wet.
here. What's that?
Wet from the floor. Oh, we're gonna get wet.
Trying to get over there and see what that's starting to look like. It's concentrated. This thing's not liking it. We can spray in a little bit, pour in a little bit more clear, but I'd like to
Get
try
it
to
as
get it
thick.
out as concentrated as I can. Yeah. I'll thin it down a little bit here, this next coat. That's why I wasn't worried about that first little panel where it started turning the flake black, because you see what you're looking at right there? I don't know that it was black, it just dulled the silver out. Black and not what we wanted. We'll get over it.
an idea.
What's that? Is it a smart one or is it one I don't want to hear?
What you might want to hear?
Anyway, go ahead, one of them. I'm just giving you a tough time.
I know you are. Can we add one of these to it? Over here?
Those are light though.
I know, but then you have a dark one.
I'll look at it. This fucking corner.
Look, yeah, mix that with the next batch you do.
Why this corner is not holding together? I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be easier to just touch it up. What's that?
This one, add it to it.
Okay. Let's see what this looks like.
Well, you said you don't like it, and when you don't like something, you redo it. So we can fix it now. Because I see that.
Put that shifty shit in there too.
Yeah, you should. I was just thinking that.
That
Do it.
shifty shit?
Yeah.
Let me see what you're looking at right there. We don't want to go too ridiculous with it right here.
It's that or that.
I wasn't looking at going too ridiculous. Because underneath of that in the sun, it'll look good. What's this other? This other shit's bigger though. Yeah?
No. The same size.
Is it?
Yeah. And it just deepen your color.
It looks a little bigger, doesn't it?
No, look at the top where the little stuff is at.
That's bigger, Michelle.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It looks good though.
Look.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with the fucking shifty purple.
It's more, this is more blue in the camera. Look at how blue that is in the camera.
But that'll give it that deep purple color though. So that's not a bad idea. Like I say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This will take it more closer to that
I like
lavender.
this one better.
That inches closer to the lavender
But
color.
this one would probably pop your black.
Let's do this. Let's just see what we're fucking with here.
I mean, you might as well just fuck around. You're just
All
doing your
right,
own
I don't
thing.
want to use that yet. You can put
Okay.
that back right here.
Just do your thing, man.
Make it just a little bit more close. There we go.
Was I right?
That looks good.
Much, much freaking better. That's it.
We do need to put more clear in here, but
Nice. I don't think we're getting that.
that's like, I don't think we're going to want to go too much more than that. Like I say, I want it to stand out, but not be
Like,
totally fucking flaked out. But I just want nice heavy force. So let me stuff just a little bit more clear in the bottom of this guy.
there she is. That's
Catch
it.
those two back panels up, and
That looks dope.
then we'll probably mist a little bit more on.
Like, you guys see what I'm seeing.
Sneak by you. Watch your feet.
I am trying. Staying back here this time, y'all can see him up close. Oh, that's pretty. You can see that from here.
Alright, so let's give that a couple minutes to tack up. You can go ahead and pause it. We'll be back. Okay, we are back, and we're trying to do too much too fast. So bring them up here. It looks good, but we do have some slight modeling happening up here with the heavy metallic metal flake. Bring them from this angle.
Now you can see it.
Not really.
Now you can see
Yeah,
it.
there you can see. Yeah. Okay, this side's bad.
It almost looks like honeycombs.
It'll like, it looks really bad right now because it's soaking wet. As it dries, it'll die down. It won't look as bad as it does right now. Right now, it almost looks like an alligator effect.
Yeah, like honeycomb.
But see how you change the come up from up above it, and you can't even tell. It's just the metallic. So what we have to do is let this dry.
Yeah.
Sand it, and just hit it with a couple coats of flake. Light coats, you know what I mean? The problem is I got a couple coats of the candy on here as well, and this tape doesn't want to stick. I'll have to redo that tomorrow. We'll have to touch these stripes up, I'm sure. But we wanted to do us better than that, so nonetheless, like I say, it looks horrible right now because of how wet it is. It'll not be this bad in a few minutes, but nonetheless, we're gonna let it dry for 24 hours, sand it, and then just almost, I want it to almost be as heavy as the red panel. So we'll probably hit it twice and get it nice and fucking flaked out, and then I'll go again with the purple, because that'll get us going the shade of purple that I like. But for now, we're shut down for the night. We're doing too much too fast. That's what that means, is we're just doing too much too fast. We're rushing it. So we gotta slow the fuck down. Just trying to get caught up for my fucking half a week off. So excited. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. We'll get this fucking fixed up and we'll get her going the right direction. We's out.